Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is day 24 using Bashar's formula. We are entering the last week of this challenge, and it has been a very good journey, very unexpected in every way. I really like how I've been able to be consistent with this, and also how it has definitely helped me to deal better with reality, with everything that has been happening. So it's great, it's amazing. Yesterday I had like this breakthrough, and while I was editing the video today, I was basically like listening to it again, and it was like, oh shit, that was huge. So basically all day I've been thinking about that. Like almost immediately after I upload the video, I went straight to meditate, and it felt so like my energy switch up a lot, and I felt like so energized. I basically wanted to eat the world, like with all the ideas, with everything that I wanted to do. Now that I'm here, now that I have a little more steady schedule. But the thing is that I got like so excited about everything and about the things that I want to do, and some things that I realized that I've been doing and things that I need to remove. Like basically I realized how I put a lot of things and a lot of people in a pedestal, thinking that those abilities or those gifts are like so far from me. That's the same thing that I was thinking about last night, about how instead of chasing, like realizing that I have everything already. And with that mindset, it helped me to realize how there are so many things that I've been having like so far from me because I've decided to, because of my belief system. Yeah, there are things that I think of them as impossible. And today I decided to remove that tag to those things, and I've been thinking about my best expression, the best that I can be. And there are a lot of things coming in. And today I went back to compose, and found like the reason why sometimes it's like so hard for me to compose something, like even though I started music composition, and it's exactly because of that. I mean, I had these composition classes at college, and I remember how everything had to be like so specific, and everything had to have a reason. So it was kind of like a very mathematical thing. It wasn't like very like because of inspiration. It was like 2 plus 2 equals this, And me trying to compose something in a different way, it's kind of if I feel blocked, because it's like if I have this fear that my teachers from college are gonna listen to my music and judge me, like, oh, you didn't use this, and realizing that was like, oh man, like I've been having that belief stuck in me for years now, and that doesn't allow myself to flow more. Like I haven't allowed myself to flow more because of that. But I'm really happy that I found like the root of that, and I just kept going. And the second thing, I mean, it was very related to that, but I realized I take everything too seriously. And that's one of the rules that I'm gonna implement now, is that I'm not gonna take what I compose so seriously. I think that if I hear the music that I compose, but if I hear it as if someone else could have done it, I wouldn't be as analytical or as harsh, And I think I am able to enjoy more when other people releases music. So yeah, I'm not gonna take myself that seriously anymore. And I think because of that same paradox, it's gonna allow the free flow to go through me. And in the moment that I thought about it made me feel very good. It made me feel like that was the way. And yeah, realizing how I've been blocking myself from more creation, because I mean, I'm gonna be very honest, it's very fucking hard for me to compose sometimes. But it's not because I'm not talented or skillful or whatever. It's because I put so much barriers in my mind that I don't let all the flow to go through me. And it's magical that I found that today while I was thinking about what I realized last night. And also when I started this challenge, that I think I spoke about this 3 or 4 videos ago, my experience with both weed and mushrooms, about the transition of being like a boy to a man, is that to to stick to your word and to be honest and to stick to my word. Like whatever I say, it's something that I'm gonna say and not like just play with people, play with myself. I'm making also the commitment that everything that I start to compose, I'm gonna finish it, whether it's good or bad. I'm gonna finish it, and it will allow more flow to go, you know, because I'm not being like that harsh. It's something that I have never done. Like I've started a thousand pieces, 1,000 songs, and there are like very few that I finished. So yeah, like I'm gonna commit to whatever I start, and I'm gonna commit to finish it. There's a lot of changes that I have to make because there are things that haven't worked like very good, and it's good that I'm like rewiring it. So yeah, those are the three things that I'm gonna commit to in regards with music. Because I mean, again, I was playing today and it felt so good. Like I love how in English it's play music, which comes with play with something that's fun. I love that, and yeah, music should be a game. You should be playing, like literally playing when you're playing when you're performing. That's what I mean, and it has to be fun, and it hurts how it happened to me, and it keeps happening to a lot of other musicians, that it's not fun. Like they see music in a very like I have to do it, and like there's like so much perfection towards it that all the enjoyment of that dies. So I'm changing that, and yeah, basically those are the three things that I'm gonna commit to be doing. One, stop thinking about music in such a specific or like very precise way, mathematics. Two, have more fun and not taking it that serious, which it's basically the same thing, I would say. And three, to finish whatever I start. I've noticed how also like I have a conversation with myself in WhatsApp where every time that I got like a download of one idea or something that I just thought about, like I hum it. There are like very few things of that I actually record. So that's also changing. I started to compose something today, and as I'm saying right now, I'm committing myself to finish it. Yeah, and thinking about Bashar's formula in this scenario, so the step two that says about taking whatever you choose and take it as far as you can. Right now, I'm thinking about that with myself, that I'm gonna take myself in the more ways that I can, like with my mind, with my spirit, and with my body. I don't know, after today's meditation, I felt like very capable of doing anything. I feel I'm able to do whatever I decide to do. And I saw a video about in regards with that, with neuroscience, that the more that you do what you say that you're gonna do, the more your brain believes that you can do whatever you can. And after today's meditation, I felt like so much energy and electricity inside of me, and made me realize, I mean, this that I've heard 1,000 times, but I don't think I've applied a lot, of that you are the creator of your reality. You are not the victim of your reality. And I don't know, I just feel like very capable of doing whatever. Like the more that you commit to whatever you're saying out loud that you're gonna do, it's easier for your brain to do even harder things later, once that it is used to it. I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but I'm changing that about myself today, because I've noticed how through my life I've said a lot of times that I'm gonna do something, and I ended up not doing it. And lately, while making these changes, I feel more responsible, or more, I feel like truer. I feel that I'm like a more honest person. And that's what I think about the second step in Bashar's formula, that the thing that I'm gonna take as far as I can, it's myself. I feel very capable of doing whatever I want to make, and there are like these small steps that I need to take. But like I'm very glad that I'm recording this, because like once that I see this video again, I will be able to see in what place I was when I record it, like in what place I'm right now and in what place I am when I'm watching the video again. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I know that I'm gonna be able to see the differences between those small steps. Like I think at this very moment it's very difficult to see the changes because there have been like small changes every day. Like the more time it happens, the more difference between the times. I think it's when you get to see the most change. These last 24 hours have been incredible for me, for putting everything more in order with myself, and it feels so good, honestly. As I mentioned before, my external environment has been difficult, but me remaining in this state of peace and this searching for improvement in myself and with the people around me, it's making everything a little easier. It gives me extra motivation to go ahead with my days and to change within, to start to see the reflections outside of me. So that will be everything for today. As I said, this has been amazing. Thank you for being this ride with me. Love you guys. Goodbye.